Hi everyone, welcome to this Yin Yoga pose tutorial. My name is Kat from the Yin Method. Today we are going over caterpillar forward fold. So I like to use this pose in classes where I'm focusing on the kidney and urinary bladder meridians. Most of our forward folds are great for those energy lines that run in the back line of fascia. I also like to use this pose as a bit of a counter pose when we're doing the spleen and stomach meridians. So the spleen and stomach run through the superficial front line of fascia in our body. And when we fold forward in this pose, we're compressing our belly or our stomach. And so that means when we come out of the pose, we get this beautiful fresh supply of blood and oxygen to those energy lines and those organs. So it can be great for both of those energy lines. Physically, we're also opening through the backs of the legs, we're opening through the hips, the spine. If your head drops in the pose, which I'll show you when we get to it, you're also getting into the muscles and the fascia and the energy lines in the neck, which can be really nice, but you need to be mindful of how you feel in your neck and shoulders if you do decide to drop your head. So those are some of our benefits. To come into caterpillar pose, we come to find a seat. Legs are straight out in front of us for this pose. I like to have my feet about hip distance wide. You can of course have them closer together if that feels appropriate for you, or further apart if you need. Hips are tilting forwards. Give yourself some height to sit up on if you need to. I have a video about forward folds that tells you a bit more information about our pelvis and our hips in our yin practice. So sitting upright to start with, relax your legs. Hips tilting forward, we breathe in. And then we hinge at the hips first before rounding our spine to come down. So it's really easy in this pose to want to reach forward and grab your feet and pull yourself down. But we're not looking for force or control here. So see if you can just sigh into the pose. Soften down. Whether your head is on your legs, whether your head is really upright, just find where the pose works for you and where you can feel it. So if your head hangs, notice how that feels in your neck. That might not be appropriate for you to hang your head if you have any whiplash type injuries. So just be mindful of that. You can keep it neutral. You can use support under your head, making yourself feel supported and allowing yourself to feel what's appropriate in your body here. To come out of the pose, we use our hands and our arms to press ourselves really slowly up. We use our hands to bend our knees, feet come flat. And you can just be still here for a moment. You can take some movement, maybe with your knees from side to side. And when you're ready, we find our rebound on our back, legs long, or knees can stay bent. Make sure you rest after each yin pose that you do. I'll catch you again soon. Bye.